Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 26th, 2024. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming out for Aries. Let's see what's going on. Aries, but we have honoring path here and taking steps. So your intention needs to be to do the right thing all day long. Like it doesn't matter what happens, what's going down. If this is the case, that means you may be completely tempted to go in the other direction. It may be more appealing to take shortcuts. This would tell me that you're being watched. Okay, so just know that like people are watching you today. So do the right thing. Yeah, make sense at all points, and it needs to be your first step. You can't be even observed hesitating. Okay, that's the thing. If you're thinking about doing something um, to get what you want, taking shortcuts, ignoring what you know to be true, kind of vibe. If you're just caught sitting there thinking about it, like, should I do it or should I not? It's like that will count against you. Okay, it's very important that yeah, your first step. I was seeing first step. You're gonna be really successful though. The deal is this: the whole day, it's like you are say you pretend that your great grandmother's watching you, whoever it is that you're like, I want to make this person proud. I don't care what you need to do or what you need to visualize or what have you to say, I'm gonna do the right thing because so and so's watching me, or this is God, angels, spirit team, whoever you need to to say, oh man, I don't care if you know what I mean, whoever you ascribe to. I'm just throwing that out there. But a lot of times it's not, there's people, it's like, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in the Christian, concepts of good and evil. Well, okay, well, if there's a great grandparent or a grandparent or a parent that's out there that is passed on, imagine if that person's watching you, if you care about what they see, or if you valued them or respected them. Like, focus on that, because they're saying that people are watching you. Most Aries, I have heavy Aries in my chart. We don't care what anyone else thinks about us because we're the pioneers, right? If a pioneer cared about what other people thought, there would be no society. So that's one thing. But there is someone that you may respect, right? But however it goes, a society doesn't run if there's no respect. Right? So think about that and keep that in mind. With the honoring path, we have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, Fool, and the Queen of Wands, right? And so this would tell me, hey, I said no respect. I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I heard Spirit say, fear and respect are two separate things, and most societies run off of fear. And I'm like, yeah, you got that. It's true. That's true. But there's a huge difference. However it goes, though, your intention needs to be to make sense and to also be really, really fair. No judgment in this situation. You can't. You have to, for one, focus on what you want. A lot of what you want is to either build or to connect people together so that you guys build towards a common goal, whatever that is, right? Like if you're making, with the Three of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, this would say that you want something to work. You want others to understand something. Therefore, we're building together because we all are on the same page. We're on the same playing field, whatever you would like to call that, right? They're saying you're going to be very successful, but one thing is for certain: everybody's eyes are on you. I see public recognition. Everywhere you go, someone is going to see you. So you may be like, no one sees me in the middle of the night doing XYZ. Yes, they do. Someone has seen you. A camera has caught you something. Be very cautious about what you do today, right? Um, the Fool is, yeah, they're throwing that out here, that like that needs to be your first leap. You can't even be seen hesitating. You can't go, ooh, should I run this light, or whatever the case is. You will be seen. There's something here about just make sure you're on the up and up. If it starts turning yellow, slow down. Just slow down. Don't even try to run it, because everybody else will run it, but you'll be the one caught. Kind of vibe. Everybody's speeding, but you're going to be the one they catch. You could be the slowest speeder, and they're going to catch you because they don't want to gun their engine. Spirit is cautioning you. Okay, they want you to take steps towards getting what you want, but even though it's right in your face, and you're like, I mean, come on, we all do this. We do this all the time. That kind of thing. They're saying there's some things you can't see up ahead. As you see, although the mansion is dead in front of her, there's a vantage point we can't even see. So there's something here that not even you can see, but these orbs and such are trying to guide you and stay with you. However, just because you're protected doesn't mean that there's not anything unforeseeable in the future. It's very important you're careful about what you do, okay? Like, you're going to make it. You're going to do everything that you set out to do. You can celebrate, but things can change at the drop of a dime with this loss and Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Things could change like that. So very important, okay? There's something that will happen where you have to be able to defend yourself. You will not be able to defend yourself if you're on the side of wrong. Very important that you are on the side of right, okay? They're showing success, they're showing victory, they're showing joy and like celebration here, but they're also showing you better be, it needs to make sense, everything you're doing, because you'll have to defend yourself. Things can change rapidly from success to man, or from man to oh heck yeah. It could change either way. So you want it to change in your favor, of course, so you need to be in the side of favor at all points. Okay, nothing, nothing, no smudging the line behind a mask. You're not even interested. There's something about they're saying your intention needs to be like, you're not trying to do things for speed, you're doing things for efficiency. And so keep that in mind all day long, okay? Because they're saying you may not be interested in slowing down. You might, but you need to be very, very much so like, I do not want to speed through this. I don't want to rush. It's right there. There's no rush, right? My grandmother used to say to me, you got all the time in the world. Why are you rushing? And I'm looking at her like, you're knocking on death's door right now, like, like, when you're little you think 60's old as crap, and then when you get older you're like, dude, 40 is the new 20, and 60 is the new 40, like, but she used to say that to me all the time because I like to rush. I'm a fire sign with a lot of fire placements. I was like ready to go all the time. She'd be like, what are you rushing for? You got all the time in the world. And so they're throwing out here then behind a mask that you are uh, it's almost as though they're saying take your time, be patient, okay, and don't be so interested in the quick, fast, get rich quick schemes. Nothing quick. Easy come, easy go in this energy for real. What you will lose is your fortune. You need to slow down and make sure you remember at all times when you step outside. She used to also say that to me. When you step outside, you're on stage, and I'm like, nah. But now that I'm older, she used to be kind of upset. You think I'm stupid, huh? And I'm like, no, I didn't say that. And she's like, well, how come you're not listening to me? So take my stupid advice since you think I'm so stupid. That was her favorite thing to say. And so it's like they're wanting you to say that in a sense, like, or they want to say that to you. Take our advice, slow down. It could be right in front of you. That's okay. Take your steps 1 foot at a time. Don't start running. Because if you trip, they're gonna definitely. There's something here about you being watched, and I just want to warn you because I would hate to see you get tripped up and you're about to really get somewhere you want to be. Okay, so you could be dealing with another Aries. We have Sagittarius here, main signs. But we also have Leo, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be dealing with those signs, or those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.